My name is Suri Castejon. I am currently a student at the Art Institute of Orange County in Santa Ana, and I am working to get my associate's degree in baking and pastry. Critical thinking for me is being able to make decisions about things pertaining to your life. It's about being able to think on the spot, I believe, because sometimes when things go wrong, you just want to be able to find different ways to figure it out. You want to be able to think on the spot, and you want to be able to know what it is you want to get done and how you want to get it done. At school, mainly in my kitchen class, I use critical thinking a lot. Just the other day, we had a shortage of people in our group. Usually we tend to have 4 people working at our station completing the recipes and dishes needed. The past few days we've only had 2 people, so we had to figure out ways to get our objectives done. We had to figure out who was doing what and how we were going to get that task completed, as opposed to having our regular 4 people there. In the culinary field, we use critical thinking, but how I explained earlier, sometimes there will be shortage of people and you need to figure out how you are still going to run your kitchen and get everything that needs to be done. Sometimes you're also out of ingredients, or guests want certain things, and you have to kind of figure out ways around it. You have to be able to communicate with each other to get your task completed. You can't just simply make an excuse because lack of people, lack of resources. You have to think on your feet and think fast, because you don't want that guest to leave. When it comes to the culinary field and working with those standards at school, it's important that you understand what your task is. For example, with recipes and dishes, you have to understand what it is your ultimate goal is going to be. You'll need to understand the steps to getting there. You need to understand how to communicate with your partners on how the task will be done, what time it needs to be finished, what steps need to be taken to finish it. And you need to make sure that your timing is correct, because you don't want to serve too early or too late, and you want to make sure that the temperatures of the food have gotten to the precise measurements. I plan to open my own business after I finish school, so I think I will use critical thinking to be able to manage the restaurant, to know what kind of environment, the demographics of the place where I will be, the type of people that live around there, the type of cuisine that they're used to, and also when it comes to hiring employees, I want to be able to know that I'm hiring the right people, to know that they will be accurate and will understand what it is that needs to be done.